Hello everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. All right, y'all, I'm coming to y'all today with another how to create a scrap pack tag post earrings. Okay, for a change, we're gonna make some post earrings using these babies right here. Now, these are post earrings. Okay, now you can find these, you should be able to find these at Michael's or Joann's Fabrics, or of course AC Moore is going out of business, Hobby Lobby, where else, and that's basically all the craft stores that I can think about, unless you get online. You can also order these online. Okay, but I want to tell, I had a question. I have not been able to get back to answer any questions. These are the tags that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using two different sizes. I'm going to be using this size here, and I'm going to be using one of these circles right here. Okay, somebody asked me the other day, where can they find these tags? You can find these wooden tags in Walmart. Now see, where my Walmart have these, your Walmart may not have these in the same place, but mine's are where the circle wood beads are and the star wood beads are, and it's down the aisle where they sell they have the sewing stuff on one side, and then they have like the wooden stuff on the other side. That's the only thing I can tell you, is where you would basically find these tags. And I believe these was $1.44. You get 2 tags, and in 10 tags, and in each pack you can do at least 5 pair of earrings. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there. You can find these at Walmart. I did not get these tags from Family Dollar. I did do a video, but this was some time ago, where I did find some tags, some wooden tags at Family Dollar. The video that you saw me do recently, those were the ones from Family Dollar. These are the ones from Walmart. Okay, so I'm just putting that out there so you will know. You need some E6000. You will need some scrap pack. Okay, this is a beautiful piece that I got that's in my scrap pack. Now, I need to explain this to everybody. Every time you get a scrap pack, it will not have the same thing in it. Okay, unless you run into a store where they have more than one. Every time I go, they only have 2 or 3 scrap packs. I showed y'all the video the other day where to find these. These are on the bottom shelf. Please do not go out and think that the scrap pack that you are going to get is going to have the same pieces of paper in it. You may not find this. You may find it, and you may not find it. Every time you get a scrap pack, it's going to be different. Okay, I just want to make sure you all understand that. Okay, because I don't want nobody to get mad at me and say I got the scrap pack and didn't have it, and it didn't have that in it. Okay, each one of them sells something different. So these are the pieces that I'm using. As a matter of fact, I have already cut out my pieces for what I'm going to be making. All I did was trace my circle. Okay, I cut out, this is going to be for the front and back of my circle, and this is going to be for my oval piece, the front and the back for my oval piece. Okay, now you will also need, I don't think you're going to need a ruler, but you will need a Sharpie. Okay, you will need a Sharpie, you will need round nose pliers, you will need wire cutters, and you will need a piece of 12 gauge aluminum wire. You want to cut it at least maybe about 12 inches long. Okay, you're going to need some Mod Podge. You're going to need some Aleene's tacky glue. Okay, and so we're going to go ahead and get And I'm sorry, y'all, I'm always forgetting something. A print brush. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And I forgot to mention, ladies and gentlemen, that you will need a dowel. You will need a dowel, okay? Okay, everyone. So basically, what you are going to do is you're going to take your shapes and you're going to take your Sharpie and you're just going to come all the way around and you're going to color this in, and you're going to color in both pieces. Okay, and that's basically all that you do. Don't worry about if while you're doing this, don't worry about it, if you come up here or, if you make a mistake and right there or right there, it's not going to matter because you're going to cover it up with the scrap pack. Okay, the next thing you're going to do, once you do that for both pieces, you're going to take your Aleene's glue and you're going to, whoops, okay. I know y'all saw that shootout. And you're going to take and you're going to put your pieces on. Okay, you're going to take and put your pieces on your tags. So you're just going to paint. You're going to take your brush and you're going to just paint this just like this. You don't have to worry about the hole because it's not going to matter because we're not going to be using the hole because these are going to be post earrings. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, now once you get one side, you put one piece on, you figure out how you want it on here, and all you do is lay it on top like that and clean it up. You flip it over. Okay, and then all you do is you do that on the back of it. Okay, and you do this for both of your pieces just like that. And then, like I said, you just place your piece just like that. You clean it up. All right, and you just go around and clean it up and try not to you want to try to make sure you don't get the glue on your design. Okay, and so I'm going to go ahead and do this piece and then I'm going to come back and show y'all the next step. Okay, y'all, so basically once you get everything glued on, you want to make sure that you take some type of wire and stick it through your holes. Okay, because this is going to be going like this. So just make sure you take some wire. I just remembered that. Take some wire. Make sure you take some wire so that you want to make sure, even though you're going to cover your holes up, and when you put these on, you still want to make sure you can feel or see where your holes are. Okay, because you don't have to make holes. These already come with holes. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to go ahead and put on our Mod Podge. We're putting on our Mod Podge so that we won't have to do it last. We're going to put it on the Mod Podge right now. Okay, so basically all we're going to do is we're going to take our paintbrush and we're just going to give our, now I'm going to take these out because we should be able to remember. Well, you can still see where your holes are. Okay, and all we're going to do is just take and paint it. You just want a light coat of your Mod Podge. Okay, and the Mod Podge is going to seal your paper onto your wood piece. And like I've been saying this for quite a few times, don't worry about if it's it being white, because the thing about the Mod Podge is that people panic because it's white, and they think that when it dries, it's going to dry that way. When it dries, it's going to dry clear, and it's going to give you a little it's going to give you a little shine. Now, if you want something more, and when I say more, because sometimes people like a nice thick gloss. Some people like for their pieces to have a really thick gloss. I just prefer mine to have something simple. It doesn't have to be really glossed, but if you really gloss it, it's going to actually give your piece a different presence. So I'm going to take this. My thing is upstairs, and I'm going to set this in my bin while I do this other piece right here. And then I'm going to let these dry, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to do the next step. Okay, y'all. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our 12 gauge wire, and we're going to take our dowel, and I'm just going to bend this. Wait a minute. I'm going to bend this over. Actually, I'm just going to make some spirals on here. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap it just a couple times. Okay, and then I'm going to snip this off. Like I said, my wire is about 12 inches long, and you just want to wrap it a couple times. Okay, you want to take it off of here, and then you're just going to snip it just like that, and that's going to give you two pieces. Now you're going to take and snip this just like that. Okay, you're going to have two nice hoops. Okay, because you're going to need those. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the remaining part of our wire, and we're going to make a loop at the top just like that. Okay, and we're going to make, I'm going to take my fingers, and of course y'all know I'm going to play with my wire. Not play with it, but make a design. So I'm going to bring it around just like this. Okay. And then I'm going to come and squeeze it and pinch it just like this. Okay. All right. And then I'm pretty much going to do this a couple of times. Actually, I'm going to bend it this way. Keeping everything nice and tight. And y'all have seen me do something similar to this before. Okay. And I'm just going to bring this down. Okay, I hope y'all can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay. see? And then we're just gonna come over and just measure this to make sure that everything is a go. And we're gonna do this all the way down until it is completely the same size as our shape. Okay. So basically what I'm going to do to keep this video from being truly long is I'm going to finish this and then I'm going to come back for the next step. Okay, y'all. So basically, I hope you all can see this. This is as far down as I went. And you're going to put this on your piece right here because you're going to bring it below where your hold is. Okay? And all I'm going to do is snip, take my wire cutters and snip that right there. You're probably going to have some wire left over. And then, sorry y'all, I'm going to take my round nose pliers and just make a loop just like that. Okay? And this is our piece. And we're going to place that right here. But before we do that, we're going to attach our two pieces together. And before we attach, we're going to attach our pieces together by using this jump ring that I created. I'm going to open this up and I'm going to take it through this hole and take it through this hole and connect these two pieces together just like this. And this is what you are going to have. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my E6000 and I'm going to glue this part on. Okay, so we're going to take the E6000 and we're just going to lightly put it on our piece. Just slightly. And then we're going to place that just like that. And last but not least, we're going to flip this over and we're going to add on our posts. So we're just going to take a generous amount, put that on our posts, and then you want to try to come up to the top of your earring and just smack that right there somewhere in the middle. Let me show you, just like that. And of course, you let this dry. But here is your gorgeous earring. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so here are our finished tag scrap pack earrings. Okay, and this is what they're going to look like. And when you wear these, did I say tag? Yeah, because these are made from the tags, but I meant to say post earrings. When you wear these, make sure that, of course, you have your stopper, so you can put your stopper on there, okay? If you decide to make and sell these, please make sure that you have a stopper to go with these earrings, okay? These earrings are not heavy. They are actually pretty light, y'all. They're light because they're made from wood. Okay? So this is just something a little different that I wanted to show you all how to make and create. And if you are new, if this is your very first time here to this platform, please subscribe by hitting the all bell button that is on the side so that when I upload more videos, you will definitely be notified. So I want to thank y'all for watching. I got some more videos that will be coming your way. Have a wonderful and awesome day, everyone. And until the next video, peace and blessings. See ya.